Hello, my name is Denise Evans. This is my personal review for the Element and Culture Communication class on the body ritual among the Nakirma tribe. The Nakirma tribe is remarkably interesting, although it does not strike me as anything new in their practices. I guess because, I've read other articles where they do rituals by either by torture or harming one another through documentaries like on Discovery Channel and their meanings behind them. Um, the only sad thing or disturbing thing is just doing any harm to any other human being, as well as especially in infants and children, is a little bit disturbing. But again, it does have meaning for it. It is different, and normal families don't use this type of act in their home life today, but it is quite similar in different settings. The way they look and, the way they live, of course, is different. Um, they have medicine men who provide the ingredients and what acts to use to overcome such illnesses. Um, and we are in the same, pretty similar. Um, we take medication when we're sick. We eat the right foods, our foods to nourish our bodies. We turn to religion to seek faith and guidance. And again, we all do. We are the same as the Nicirma tribe. Um, they're just different in a different environment. Their language is the difference. As far as the communication practice and rituals, they are valued and they're no different as we are. We cleanse our own bodies with diverse acts of healing because we have different lifestyles and we live in different environments. That is the difference. I am Native American from the South River Pima Maricopa tribe here in Arizona, and I can relate to some traditions and the meanings. Although we don't solely rely, personally, I don't solely rely on tradition for healing. I do rely on my faith as a support. And to me, this is the medicine, to work towards healing. Other cultures may not understand, but there is religion behind it for each his own choice. But we, practice what we believe, and that is really to respect one another, um, and have the passion in other people that we have in ourselves, and bring that so others can understand our culture and what we practice, without making any quick judgment, um, just by the color of our skin and how we understand things, how we raise our families, that is all different, but we are all similar in many ways. As far as the pattern practice and rituals, events change through history. Patterns have changed, and I had a brief discussion with my husband a week ago, and I was asking him if our parents were brought up with tradition in their life, and we both agreed no. But religion was a big part. Um, he grew up in a Mormon household. I grew up in a Catholic, and that was always what we were taught and raised, and we do that in our children now. So times have changed. We do have traditions in our community that support the sick, the healing, and in death, as the Nisirma tribe does. It is no different. It's just the meanings and how it's completed. Um, I don't understand the significance of the mouth, and I think maybe it's because of how you're speaking to people or how you're gonna relay the teachings. Maybe is I think probably what they were doing is probably getting rid of the evil so that doesn't come through and filter to everyone else. But that I quite did not understand. Um, I think the biggest thing right now is the communication and learning. I believe our younger generation relies on technologies. It can be a great learning tool, getting information on the internet, but it does take away the attention from family quality time. But that is their entertainment, and they're drawn to it easily, that they spend so much time on it. I think that is the biggest thing right now. I know with the pandemic, we're not able to avoid that because that was their way of school. So I think that is one thing that I hope I can change in my own family, but to get back to the normal family activities we did outdoors. Um, so my review on this article is it the purpose is to view others and know the meaning behind things, again, as placing judgment on someone. Um, the Nisirma tribe, they perform harsh rituals, but the intent is for treatment and to help their people. And I think that's what a lot of us do as we carry down our own traditions, that um, we enjoy doing it. So we want to um, expand on it with our own families, which is a good thing. And um, it does bring big significance to myself. And as a reminder, as I enjoy reading everyone's posts and opinions on the DQ questions, um, it really made me think about myself and how this article um, as reminds me to um, look inside myself and actually what I'm doing to let others know about who I am and where I come from. So again, this is just my review, and thank you, and enjoy your evening.